I'm Kai from Cthulhu. Never heard of it. But you're from Zambezia now. Time to meet the town the easy way.
I think people want instant recognizability as a type, as an archetype that people go, that's like my crazy uncle. But it's now a fresh twist, and you're like, ooh, but he's kind of African. I don't know. That's interesting. I'll go see that. You must say it in Shona. You must say hi, Kona. We don't care how, just say hello to Zambezia. Well, I think the film obviously has been influenced by the classics from, Disney, and obviously our heroes at Pixar and DreamWorks and Aardman. But there's this African twist to everything, and the characters were really informed by universal archetypes that have this African flavor to them. Like the character of Gogo is very much based on characters we know in South Africa, who are these very strong-willed South African grannies who really run everything behind the scenes and are absolutely crazy and fearless.
Baby's on board! Hey, I know her.
Wayne just wanted us to at least start looking at each other's shots. I mean, guys, it's so easy to just zone out into your own little world.
Animators in general are sort of a breed apart. A lot of them get into animation because they're incredibly talented and creative, and they want to do performance, but they themselves feel a bit introverted, and so they kind of want to project the performance onto a character. And I think for me, my mission coming in, being an actor myself, was to say, guys, let's access your extroverts, let's access your inner actor, work the stuff out physically, put yourself physically in a space where you actually can feel what the character's feeling.
It was very fun working with Wayne because he's very theatrical about what he wants, and that's very inspiring. So when you tackle a set like the airport, he had a lot of ideas of how it should be. And we had to get it really busy. This is the first experience that Kai has of the city. And there are birds from everywhere, and this is a place where it all comes together.
Would you watch where you're going? This is a no-fly zone.
Sorry. I can't remember the name. It's Easy. Great. What is it? Easy? You don't have to rub it in. I'm new here. My name is Easy. Are you gonna do this all day?
When we got to LA, we were blown away because people you've never heard of are some of the greatest voice actors we've ever experienced. So we were educated, and we were super impressed, and also just super excited because everything these people were doing that seemed effortless, and we didn't really have to work as hard because their experience and their knowledge, they were teaching us really, meant that we were so much more confident that we were going to get a great performance that stood up to the high standards of the American family audience.
You are not still upset about that one little thing that happened that one time?
When we first started seeing the first footage of Budza come through with Jim Cummings' voice on it, it was, we just knew we completely got the right character. The presence of the villain was just terrific, and you could really feel that he nailed it.
Splendid day for a coup, hey?
Consider this a hostile takeover.
You have returned.
Anything happened while I was gone?
Working with people like Samuel L. Jackson was quite a hoot. He joked around a lot and still finished ahead of schedule. So the man is a legend for a reason.
Marbles, we abridged it. We can unabridge it.
Working with Richard E. Grant, who voices Cecil, I mean, he is, I think, everything that I love about British actors. There's a technical mastery on top of just a commitment to doing whatever the director wants, and they can just sort of turn it on and turn it off at will.
Me in charge? Oh.
I like to sleep at night,
Just imagine the possibilities. The power, the prestige,
the pudding.
And so he was an absolute pleasure to work with. And of course, it's very important, British people can spell. There's a U in color. You know what I'm saying?
On this day, we can truly say that no bird is an island.